This is for all you young entrepreneurs out there. I was asked to do a little presentation of what does it take to get a patent? What does it take to have an idea, a product, and turn it into something? So what is the real definition of an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is a person who organizes a business and takes on greater than normal financial risk to do so. It's taking an idea or fixing a problem, taking your time, putting in your effort, putting in resources, putting in your own money, all knowing that at the end, it might not even work out. Let me tell you a little story. When I was in college, I was asked to do a double PlayStation. So what that means is we took some infielders and our job was to teach them how to turn a double play. So when you turn a double play, you want to make sure that your throwing hand is really close to your glove hand so you can get the ball to your glove really fast. And so many of the ball players were catching it with one hand and then bringing it back and throwing. And then they were catching it, bringing it back, and then throwing. And I was trying to show them that you wanted to keep your hands close so you can catch and throw really quickly. So I was looking around, and on the ground I saw a piece of wire, and it looked kind of just like this. And what I did was I put their hands inside the wire, I tossed the ball to them, and they had to catch the ball and just go like this. I did it to each player about 10 times. And as soon as I took it off, they went to the base looking just like this, exactly the way that we talked about it. So my brain started going, wow, how can I help these kids get better and get quicker hands? Well, I had the idea now. I saw that it worked. Now I'm gonna go home. I'm excited, but I don't know what to do. I told my parents, I told some friends, and anytime you have an idea, a big idea, there's gonna be a lot of people out there that turn it down. Oh, there's something already like that, I'm sure. That's a dumb idea. That's never gonna work. Blah, 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 blah. But as an entrepreneur, remember what I said. You take an idea or you fix a problem, and then you take your energy, effort, time, and you work hard to do it. So the next step is something called a provisional patent. So what you have to do is you have to draw your product. So here's my little drawing of something that I wanted to create. I wanted to figure out how I can create something that can go around their wrists, attach, and keep them about this far apart. So I started getting different products, different tubings, different Velcros, and the hot hands was born. Here it is, and if you look at the hot hands, it looks exactly like the drawing. So when you take the drawing, you send it to the US Patent Office, and you mail it. You put a stamp on it, and then you also mail one to yourself explaining what it is, how it works, what you do with it, and all that stuff. Then you do a search, it's called a patent search, and then all the different patents that are kind of like it, look like it, same usages, all get put into a big computer system, and it says whether or not there's a product like that out there. So once I saw there wasn't, we started to create these. We started to sell them. The next thing you have to do is packaging, right? So we created this package. We created a package with a header on it. We created a nice little video for it. And this is the Hot Hands Extreme. So once you get a patent, you receive something that has a symbol on it. This certifies the United States patent granted to Malcolm Baxter, and here's the drawing of what I actually did the drawing of. So I kind of put this on a plaque. It looks a lot just like this. And then you get a patent number, a big, long patent number, 5601285. Again, I took a problem. Kids were catching the ball with one hand, came up with a solution, thought even further, and created a product, which then created the packaging, and then I started to sell it. Now, the thing was, you started getting people again Oh, but you can't throw with it. It doesn't break away. It rubs my hands too much. It doesn't feel good. So what do then? Entrepreneurs, they think, and they come up with more solutions. So now, neoprene on the inside, so it's nice and soft on your hands. The other part, it actually breaks away so we can throw. So, not just one patent, I received my second patent. Along the way, what else did I do? So I ended up becoming a professional athlete after that. I played professional baseball, right? So I have my own baseball card. And with my baseball card, I started thinking of these ways to help other coaches. So one of the products, these products help the players, right, get better. Now it's how can I help the coaches? So my partner, Steve Nicorak, and I created a book taking on the title of coach. And this book shows all different types of drills, practice plans, and it's a way how to take your team from A to Z, from practices to game strategies, how to warm up, drills, tips, all those things. So as an entrepreneur, you figure out ways to help people. You figure out what you love. And I'm showing you all this stuff because when I was 6 years old, I fell in love with the game of baseball. I had great coaches that taught me the game and all the life lessons I put into all these products. If you have anything that you're passionate about or something that you really like, or there's a problem that you're trying to solve, you can do it. So for all you kidtrepreneurs, all you entrepreneurs out there, all you young people that are trying to create ideas or want to do something new, you can do it. Because I'm living proof that once you put your mind to it, something that started out as simple as this turned into something like this. Hope that helps. I'm Duke Baxter. Go do it.